afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Today is Sunday and I am back with a video, guys. I tried to upload a video to you all yesterday, but I got new software, guys, editing software, and it was not compatible with my computer. Now, I thought it was my computer. I thought maybe my computer was outdated or old, but it actually is the software. So it will not run compatible to my computer, so I'm trying to get a refund. So I was back and forth with them because I paid $59 for this editing software because it could do some amazing things, and y'all know I love editing and, you know, playing around with photography and stuff. That's just my thing. So I stop. Anyway, getting a few little text messages. Let me turn him off right quick. But yeah, so I'm back today and I'm just gonna do my normal uploading. And y'all saw the title. We're gonna chat today a little bit about coronavirus and life update changes. So I always want to come in, just kind of keep you updated on what's going on and where I'm going and where the channel's going and all of that. So it's a few things that I haven't shared with you guys, and I'm going to do that today. So we're going to start off with talking about a little bit about what's going on in the world. Now, a lot of people, I don't know, I feel like my teeth are sticky. I just got through eating and it's just like the lipstick is on my teeth. But anyway, a lot of people are, you know, in fear. Let's get serious for a moment. We're going to talk about coronavirus because I know that it is the talk right now. And one thing I don't like about the media, guys, and I got to say this. The media has a way of invoking fear in people's hearts, causing and creating panic. And I'm not minimalizing what's going on with the virus, but they have a way of sensationalizing everything and have people just all over the place running around doing crazy things. And guys, let's be real. We have been seeing a lot of things come through here. Anthrax, we saw HIV, some weird HN1 something flu, Ebola. It's something every year that is pandemic, or, you know, that comes through our country or somewhere in the world. And, you know, and it evokes fear in people's hearts. And this time, because we don't have as much knowledge about how it's treatable or anything like that, or if it's curable, it is causing panic throughout the country. And I just want to say this. You can look at the media, but just try to do your own research. I actually went online and looked up the CDC to get information on ways to, you know, prepare and take precautions. And I'm finding out that practicing good hygiene, making sure that you're not just rinsing your hands off or using hand sanitizer, that you're washing your hands, and do it a lot. I've been doing it quite a bit. I think Friday at work, because I deal with the public. I work in an environment where, you know, I'm always shaking hands. Those of us that work in hospitals and, you know, around sick people, is really important that we have some good, safe, practicing hygiene practices. So I'm not shaking hands right now. My thing is I can greet people without shaking their hands. And I'm making sure that I do wash my hand with soap and water, warm water, multiple times. I think Friday I washed my hands about 20 times. And I do have some friends that were traveling. They went from Nashville to Miami over the weekend, and they actually wore their mask on the plane. And even though it was people looking at them weird, they said it was a few people that had them on, but they just want to be safe. You know, you never know where that plane is being, who it's come in contact with, and because this virus can live on surfaces, you just want to be prepared. It's not a time to panic, but it's a time to be aware and to make sure you have things in place. Pay attention. Watch yourself when you're going places. Be mindful of the people you're around. Don't invite sick people over to your house. You know, don't go in environments or in people's homes that you know are sick. So you have to be vigilant in that way. And just make sure you keep up with what's going on. Look up the information. Look up the websites where you can get true, accurate facts. Not some reporter or journalist that's trying to make a name for themselves, or some news platform. Make sure you do that. So that's all I want to say on that. And I'm going to be praying that we can get through this time, you know, because that's all we really can do. Make sure you share the information with your loved ones and friends, and let's try to be safe and to continue with our lives. So now I want to talk about me and update on where I'm at. Guys, I kind of let on to you a little bit about changes that's happening with my new place that I recently moved in not too long ago. I think it was in July when I moved down to the new suite, and now I will be moving out of it again. But guys, you know, I was allowing it to cause me a little bit of stress. But then I thought about it. I'm like, change is inevitable. Your life is a constant of changes, and you have to be willing to be flexible and able to move with it. You can't allow yourself to be stagnant or to get complacent, because when you're changing, you're forever growing. So you have to allow for that space, and you can't be afraid to allow life to continue on. And I look at it like this, that, you know, things happen for a reason, and it's a purpose for things when it happens, no matter whether it's good or bad. And instead of getting down on it, you got to look at it in that way and embrace it and figure out how to get through it. And so that is what I'm doing. And so I will be moving closer. I haven't really decided exactly where I'm going to be moving to. I have a few options, and I guess as I get closer to that, I'll let you guys know. But I want to be able to be closer so that I can assist with my mom in her time of need. And also, you guys know that my father gifted my sister and I some land, and I want to be able to go ahead on and go forth with trying to do something with that. He is in the process of actually clearing off the pine trees, or getting people to help us with that. It's not a lot of pine trees, but it's a few that it would need to be cleared, because if I was to put a house or some type of mobile home or sustainable home on the property, it's like smack dab in the middle, so it would be where I would want to assemble one. So that is one of the things that we're having done here in the near future. And I also want to make a decision whether or not I want to actually live there or to rent it out. I haven't really quite decided that part yet, so that's up in the air. But yeah, I've been allowing my answers just to flow to me and lay down each night without worry, and just saying, you know, what will be, you know, what's going to be. And I can't, you know, stress over it, because it is what it is. Life is going to continue whether or not I like it or not. And sometimes it is a little uncomfortable. It can be a little fearful. You can be anxious, but it can be exciting and adventurous. And so that's the way I'm choosing to look at it. And you guys don't know that I have been, guys, my camera overheated a little bit. I got it on a different setting and it overheated. I guess that setting runs it hot. But I was stating that you guys don't know a few things. I've been taking some online classes, so I'm in the middle of a life coaching class. Yay me. I'm so excited about it, and I've been doing it for a little while, and I'm just excited to complete that, because I feel like the things that I do here, and you know, it's kind of like helping people. I feel like my life has gone in directions that I can share things that I've learned, experiences I've had, good and bad, that actually inspire others. So I felt like maybe if I took a couple classes in this, it could help me to be a little bit more inspirational, or and be able to assist people in other ways. So I'm doing that. So I'm really excited about that. Also, the meditation class that I'm taking as well. So I'm trying to do a few things that will elevate my skills a little bit. Excited. So I'm doing that. I'm just working on me and thinking about what I'm going to be doing when I actually move. I do want to get my import business up and going. I kind of slacked off on selling things, but I mentioned to you guys that I do an African import business. I get a lot of products and things from the continent. Jewelry, y'all see my trade beads. Earrings, I've worn a lot of it on here. And I do my shea butter. I make a whipped shea butter myself. Soaps, incense, clothing, different things like that. So I'm trying to get that up and going, and hopefully I'll be able to work more on that a little bit later once I get settled. So I'm going to be packing up things, getting rid of things. I'm going to be donating things to different organizations. I'm not going to take all this stuff with me. I'm kind of going to renew myself So I'm going to get rid of a lot of things, and that's including clothing and shoes. I'm just going to downsize. I like some simplicity. I think when my life is uncluttered, I feel very happy. So that's what I'm working on. So I just wanted to give a life update and tell you not to be afraid of change. Embrace it. Be excited about it. Build it yourself. You know, things that you want to do, it's time to step out on faith and do those things. So just wanted to share that with you guys today. Thank you so much for your support. If you are new to the channel, I want to appreciate you for coming through. If you like anything you've heard today, or if you've gone through any of my playlists and you feel like this is the type of content you enjoy, please subscribe by hitting that button right now. Let me know, drop a comment, let me know you're here. If you have a channel, I would love to support you. Drop your name in there. I don't always go through every comment and go check to see if you have a channel, but if you do, please let me know. I'll be happy to support you. This channel is about building sisterhood, bonding, support. That's what I stand for, and I love doing that. Even if your content is not something that I necessarily would engage into all the time, I feel that we can always share it, and it's always something that you can benefit. So yes, make sure you drop that below. To all of my ride or die who has been rocking with me and following me for years, those who have been with me in this past year, through everything that I've gone through and shared with you guys, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys so much. I wanted to tell you this because when it gets closer to that time, we'll be in the summer, probably around June. I probably won't have as many videos up because I'll be trying to get moved. But I will check in with you guys, with even if it's a 2 to 3 minute video, and keep you updated on what's going on. So thank you guys for watching today. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Make this week the best you can. You know, go into it with a positive attitude in mind, and hopefully everything will be the way that you want it to be. So thanks again. Remember, always peace and love, and I'll see you guys in a later video. See you real soon.